Alright, and hello, and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. Today, Nightmare just released. Nightmare is a 3/-1. With the on reveal, replace the text of each card in your hand with text from a random card of the same cost. And so the obvious way of playing him is you run him in Sauron decks, where he'll be changing Red Skull, Infinite, and those cards. But I wanted to try him in a bit of a different deck, that being in a Silver Surfer deck. The idea with it is you can run a lot of the quote-unquote bad Silver Surfer cards, so those really high, big body 3 costs that have bad abilities that you tend to want to avoid. I don't have Starbrand, so that's why he's not in the deck. But so you would run Nightmare, you can change them, so in theory you would have the option of like your Starbrand turning into a Silver Surfer or your Starbrand turning into a Brood, right? There's some very high potential cards that could be getting transformed into. And then if you pull Surfer, you can just kind of ignore him. He's a good backup plan to get a win without Surfer. But if you have Surfer, then you can just kind of ignore it and play Silver Surfer normally with your big bodies. And then you have Surge and Galacta to kind of help get you the power that you... I played it on stream, so if you're interested in seeing the stream, check out the link in the description to the Twitch channel that I stream on. But yeah, does Psylocke do anything for me? Guess we do this.
I want the throne. Great power.
This is Haiva? Oh, Mr. Negative. Can do this. I think that's better. Yeah. Okay, so do they have Zola? Okay, so it did matter a little bit. Now how do we win? How do we do something that enables us to win? We add 6 power, so, or is it 20? I don't think we can ever beat Zola is the problem. And in that same vein, it's like, how do we beat Mystique? I think our best option is that. Oh, wait, no. We can just do the... it's not much better. It's better. Not Zola. So you're saying there's a chance? No. No. I am not saying that there is a chance. This is the... oh, because they're both -1 from Ravonna. But yeah, it's a fun deck. Nightmare is a very fun card. Just ensues a lot of chaos. You get some crazy plays. So If you enjoy the randomness that Marvel Snap can provide, Nightmare is definitely a card for you. Hop it into game number 2. We have Surfer in hand again, so probably no Nightmare playline. Is that Fenris? Actually pretty good for us. We can Surge. Gladiator right, Fenris left. Copycat, and then we just Glad and hope it kills.
Time's up.
Yeah, I think we just Glad and hope it. If Gladiator gets it, I think we win. We probably still win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. EVA is pretty free.
Victory.
So I'll take it. I want to get a game where we don't have Surfer in hand so we can Nightmare. Uncle Ben, US agent. We have just a good curve, good energy curve. You. Oh. It's not ideal. Esme is actually so good. Esme is just here for consistency because right, Surfer is a 3/4 and Nightmare is a 3/4. That's good. So also Killmonger is a 3. Esme is amazing. 8. That's not ideal. That's pretty ideal. We can Galacta and then Nightmare, the 4-power one, and then what happens? Oh. Okay, so we got Brood. Wrong guy. Era. Bruce. 18 power. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. Way more than 18 power. And then we just play big stat right, which I guess is that, because we could like Killmonger. I guess Killmonger's like technically more power, but does it matter? It might matter, and I'd rather not find out. Because this is 7 power right, so it's... It moves Crossbones, though? Wait, we actually win. We win left middle, right?
Great power comes.
That's Nightmare for you, baby. That's the pop-off nightmare potential.
Victory.
What's not to love? Also, Uncle Ben's like like a goat. Like we love it, Uncle Ben. I was a big Uncle Ben hater, but he's actually sick as hell. Hopping into game 4, playing the 154th best player in Marvel Snap. We get Surge on 1, they're screwed. They should just concede now. There's no chance they win. Merlin. Surfers good. Can't complain too much about that, really. Honestly, I think if we pull Nightmare, I'm gonna play it. I'm feeling a little psychotic this game. We've been playing too safe. I just want to click the funny Nightmare button. Once in future. Oh, my Rhino. Would they lose? Sentry? That's pretty good. That's good. Could it would be a very delicate 1-7 or 1-8. I'll take my chances. Feeling frisky. Ugh. I mean, maybe it's for the best that it went like. Still feels bad though. Gladiator right into Surfer puts us up 4. So not the end of the world. Certainly not the end of the world. With that polymorph. US agent middle, and then we'll just glad right. Puts us up 13, and then we get 4 from Surfer, so we go to 17. Up 7 under a Tuma's not terrible. Yikes. We do that? We do that because that's really bad. 18, 20. We're up 12 middle, up 7 right, and then 8 left. I think they just give up left. I mean, maybe they don't, because it's like pretty equal power here. And the US agent middle could deter them from playing middle and they actually play left, so maybe. Yeah, Tuma's the hard one. I think this right lane is going to be the hard one for them to contest. Eating 7 power with an Atuma that's going to murder a card. You have to play like a really big card right, unless you have like armor. Yeah, we had to play Copycat right. The only thing that can come back to bite us is that we didn't give... And it did almost come back to bite us, actually. is that we didn't give the Silver Surfer the Galacta buff. Oh, we actually won because that was just Starbrand. So, yeah. A win's a win. We beat the 154th best player in the world, so, basically what I'm saying is my deck's cracked and I'm way better. Hopping into game number 5. We have Uncle Ben. Black Panther. I'll take that trade. I will take that trade. I think I'll Nightmare. So I just didn't know if I wanted to or not. I think I'm going to. We can leave Uncle Ben in Camelot. That's fine. That's fine. Corvus. Leech is interesting. Ironheart's good. I don't think. Maybe we do Leech actually. Is it? We saw that they had a Black Panther. So maybe we Leech in case they have a Zola.
Systems go.
We lose instantly to Reality Stone. This is a very precarious win that we're currently winning. We're up 5 left, and we're up 3, right? Yeah. Are you? I hate Leech. I hate Leech, man. That is so annoying. We leeched specifically for this card, and they top deck it on 6. Sure. That's so crazy. Okay, so I have a question for like the 5 people that made it this far in the video. Like, if Leech got the text changed just so he like removes the text from all 6 cost cards in your opponent's like deck / hand, like just all of them, like would that be overpowered? I really don't feel like it would. Like, I feel like you would just make him playable. Like the point of Leech was to counter Hela. Like, make Leech do that, and then like I don't know, buff Hela. Like I don't care. And, like probably please don't buff Hela, but like you know what I mean? It's like. Like, throw him a bone. I don't care. Rhino, and then we'll longer next. Oh! Sokovia, so much fun. Enchantress. You can play literally any 2 cards, but please don't give me He Who Shall Not Be Named. Oh my lord. Okay. If we play US Agent Gladiator right, it's 14 power, we go up to 20 there, 20. Do we think 9 holds Necrotia? It's 11 power and 1 card. I mean, it probably holds. They lost their Infinite, right? And I haven't been paying attention to like energies that they've been playing. They could have some really cheap cards. They're Pixie. They have a spell and then 2 cards that are probably Pixie. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't think just US Agent middle would win, so I feel like I had to play both, and I wasn't sure that 11 would hold left. Little blessed, it looks like. We'll do one more and then call it. Hopping into the last one. We saved the best for last. Good old Jotunheim game. R. Just Surge, right? Another Sauron deck. As we would have found out if we just waited 5 seconds. Benjamin. We do that so that way Uncle Ben doesn't end up in Yon. That was odd. I want to do that just so we can get the Surge buff moving around still.
Great power comes.
Kind of glad the Spider-Man didn't go middle. I mean, Copycat can't get played now, but whatever. That's just Phastos. I'm okay with that. I am not convinced that Gladiator wins. You're a little late. You're a little late, Nightmare. We didn't pull Surfer either. Not that Surfer would have mattered. But yeah. That's gonna be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for future deck highlights. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.